Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. Now, if you're experiencing hair loss, whether that's around your edges or perhaps your hair just seems to be falling out at the crown, or I don't know, like if you're just experiencing hair loss, this video is definitely for you because I'm going to share with you a really simple oil recipe that will help you to regrow your edges and also just regrow your hair in balding spots. Now, this was my hair a while back. I did have really damaged edges, and this recipe has really helped me to sort of like revive my edges and bring it back to life. Usually when my edges get like this, it's usually when I've had a baby, because I get postnatal shedding just like probably most of you guys experience as well. So usually I will shed hair literally everywhere, including my edges. Just like you saw there, it was literally completely gone. But then a few months later, this is the result. So you can see that the hair has definitely grown, it's definitely fuller, it's thicker, and it's just good. Like it actually is amazing. So if you're interested to find out how I make this oil and also how you can use it, please make sure you watch the video and you watch until the end. Now, I also want to say a huge thank you if you're a returning subscriber. I really do appreciate love and support. If you're new here, please don't forget to click the subscribe button to join the family so you can actually get more content from me, and also your notification bell so that when I post a new video, you're actually aware and you can actually watch. So let's hop into the video. Like I said, it is a very simple oil recipe. It contains just a few ingredients, which I'm going to show you guys in just a little bit. So yeah, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get into the recipe. So to make this oil, you are going to need some cloves. So I will be using about 2 handful of cloves. These cloves, you can actually find it in most Indian stores. So that's usually where I get mine from. Or if you have like people coming from Africa, you can actually ask them to send you some of these, because it's actually more affordable back home than it is here. But cloves are very good at improving the blood flow to the scalp, reducing inflammation, and also protecting the hair follicles. It can also be used to improve your hair strength and thickness, which again can stop your hair from breaking or sort of like falling out. It reduces breakage and split ends, and it can also help to stimulate hair growth, again just like I mentioned earlier, by increasing the blood flow to the scalp area. So those areas where you're experiencing thinning, if you apply cloves there, it can definitely help to stimulate hair growth in those areas. So I also went in with about a handful of fenugreek seeds. Now fenugreek seeds are also very beneficial for hair growth. It helps to stimulate hair growth by increasing again the blood circulation and nourishing the hair follicles. It prevents hair loss, it reduces damaged hair, and also helps to control dandruff because it has antifungal and antibacterial properties. And also it helps to prevent premature growing, gives your hair shine. It's just really good for your hair in general. You can actually use cloves and fenugreek as a spray. I've used that before and it's so moisturizing for the hair, guys, so definitely give that a go. So because I had the cloves and the fenugreek seeds as whole seeds, I just put this in my grinder and I grinded it just a little bit. So if you can make it into a powder, it will even be perfect. But if you can grind it just a little bit like this, again, it's perfectly fine. I also went ahead and I added some olive oil. Now the quantity of the oil, guys, I don't know, I just eyeballed it. So if you're looking to make more oil, definitely add more. I feel like the amount of fenugreek seeds and cloves that I used could have definitely made a lot more oil, but I wanted the oil to be a lot more concentrated, so that's why I didn't add as much. So you can play around with the oil as much as you like. Now we're going to go ahead and do the double boiler method. So you want to pop your pot on a stove, add some water to it, and then place your bowl in it and just allow the oil to infuse over time. So to actually get like a proper infusion, it's probably best to leave it for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, but just make sure that you're there checking so that the water doesn't dry out, or if it dries out you can replace the water. So you can infuse it for that long, and that really helps the fenugreek seeds and cloves to release their nutrients into the oil. And because it's olive oil, it's not going to oxidize, so you're still going to keep the nutrients in the oil itself, which can in turn help a lot with stimulating hair growth. So after making that and taking it off the stove, I went ahead and strained. So I'm using a wig cap as usual to strain, but you can use whatever it is that you have available. So this is pretty much it. Now the fenugreek and cloves that you have left behind, you can actually keep it to one side, soak it so that it's soft, and then you can use it to make a deep conditioning treatment. It works quite well as well. So we're going to go ahead and add up some essential oils. Now I love essential oils in my hair growth oils because not only it helps with stimulating hair growth, it's also very good at keeping your scalp in good condition. Usually the essential oils that I will be using will be tea tree essential oil, which have antibacterial properties, so it keeps all the bacteria away from your scalp, which can cause like dandruff and other scalp issues. Your scalp is so important because it's where your hair grows up from. Like I always say, guys, it's not even about growing healthy hair. If you have a scalp that is unhealthy, that's where you should be more focused on. Basically, you should be more focused on just sorting that out first, instead of trying to grow hair out of it, because it's just not going to grow, or even if it grows, it's going to fall out. So make sure that you treat whatever scalp condition that you have first before you even think about retaining length over time. So I always talk about your scalp being the key or the most important thing in general when it comes to hair growth. I also added some peppermint essential oils, and again that helps to increase the blood flow and can also help to stimulate hair growth. And then after I added those, I went ahead and popped it in a mason jar, and then you can use it and store, or perhaps you can use and apply it on your hair. There are also other types of essential oils that are also very amazing, so things like rosemary or lavender. So you can probably experiment a bit more with essential oils if you wanted to. Now the application process of this is very simple. You just need to apply it to the area that needs a bit of help, or if that's your entire head, just like I'm doing here, apply it throughout, and then you're going to follow through the massage. So you can massage using the tip of your fingers, but just be gentle, and that again helps to increase the blood flow to the scalp area, and in turn helps to stimulate hair growth. Now you want to apply this 2 to 3 times a week, again following through the massage, and then make sure that you wash your hair, guys, every 2 to 3 weeks, because you want to remove all of these oils as well and keep your scalp as clean as possible, because it's also a good environment for your hair to grow out from. So this brings me to the end of the video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching. If you did, please thumbs up the video, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Also, before I go, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I will answer them as soon as I can, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.